Today, na Saturday, and on Saturdays, we know what we can do. All waiting happen during the week, we pass through Sierra Network, or we pass through Union Radar. You get the opportunity for call and lay on a table. But for now, make I go through the list of things them we pass through Sierra Network. This past week, we become on live on Monday, as we've been promised. And on Monday, we will discuss President Bio in New Year's Day message. You will be there, will be join the program. You know how that one day been go. We will also launch the presidential pardon, where the president can do every year. On New Year's Day, the president can pardon some people within at the maximum prison. And this particular year, we remember say them be get miscorrectional service, if you remember, then they because a little bit of controversy where some people them be there in favor and some people them not be there in favor. But now we become with the deputy director of the Sierra Leone Correctional Service, and he can explain. But what thing be happen this New Year's Day? The president be pardon some people them, and among them people and the person will be win miscorrectional service be there among with other 533 people them. This week don't be one kind of a week for Salone. To renew or not to renew the contract of the Chief Electoral Commissioner. Because right now, unfairly, in time for come to an end inside February. But as we speak, with the inside January, they don't say make it hang boot first, make it go with. It go on administrative leave. A little bit of controversy be there on that area there, but the person we be get small way. Some people they say, oh, they're supposed to bring them in. Some man say no, they're not supposed. Depending on who you team up, well, now in the act right now. If you are not gonna say a network website, everything they did. We see outside the man himself, Dr. Samura Kamara, the former flag bearer for APC. He say in blast the SLPP government. He talk, oh, if you want to wait, he talk, go on our website. He did it. We be also learn say Antonio Guterres. He be catapults Zainab Bangura for UN Director General. If you know the name Zainab Bangura, you don't say we. It make headlines, and this time now under UN. Now they now it don't surface. Anti-Corruption Commission. Then do a press conference. They say they want for address make we know exactly the pathway they team up and waiting then for Ronata inside the 2018 Auditor General in report. The 2018, they say they name the way did it. Then they left and so. Then ready for do something. Anti-corruption say they ready for do something. And if you don't follow, you go find out say anti-corruption this week. Then give certain press release them. And not to press release them more, then get for tell we say, then get people them where then they look for, where they want me and you for help them. For get hold of them people and they. One of the people in Abubakar Siddiq Kamara. Anti-corruption say they want him because he misappropriates revenue funds with total 3 billion leons. 3 billion leons. If you want count inside dollar for make an easier way, na almost like $300,000. They say na in this man, na he weko. Anti-corruption say, then they look for him. We also see inside the 50-50 group. They say them be pay courtesy call on the president, Julius Madabio. Now, on this particular posting, we will put on our website. We now from the press, now the State House, then tell we say 50-50 group praise the president in position on women. But 50-50 then tell we say, then go with a list wait for help the president. Say what the president say, say woman they know they we then forgive position, so it can difficult for them forgive position where 50-50 say they don't make one longer list with woman them where they feel say reputable. We for make it easier if the president he want for choose woman, let's just go through that list no more. He go find somebody who is suitable for any position where he want for give. We also see outside the new deputy ministers and also commissioners them of local government service commission, then be subscribed to the oath of office na State House. We be lance President Bio be open mosque na Songbini chiefdom, and he also donate food item to the residents there na that chiefdom day. Just like what I say, anti-corruption, they say they are open. Then say then they look for Bernard Conte. What did Bernard Conte do? Bernard Conte he misappropriate money way now from youth affairs. He come to the sum of 220 million leons. 220 million leons. Now Bernard Conte he say now from Youth Affairs Commission, and they get that money there. So anti-corruption say, then they look for them. We will also learn from Chief Alhaji Samuel Samsumana. He say, in the resigned from C4C, and he write a letter where the tender say, C4C na create a more, but it look like say, he no mix again. Na him be say, but he no miss. If I go back, I keep play an audio for you. Some man say, him born APC, him go die APC. So for make it go back to APC, like Sarah Network, me, Tripoli, I'm not surprised. Because I get an audio where talk say, him born APC, him go die APC. No go no side. Even though he go create in C4C, well, we go see how things unfold as time they go. We be hearing from CD Yaya Tunis. He be tell we say, we are well prepared to hold our delegate conference this weekend. Then I be Thursday. I be tell we this. Well, we go to what happen on Friday. ACC, the updates where them begin, and a little bit of controversy be happen on social media, on the Syrian network, I don't know, but this is what we report. The Embassy of Islamic Republic of Iran in Freetown then be open a book of condolence. If you know it in the go now, it not go surprise you. But Iran be open a book of condolence. Usai na the embassy na salon. Well, what thing be happen? US Embassy then say make the updates we on the security level na salon. Where the level don't go to level 2, and then they advise the citizens them within a salon for exercise increased caution. They say because waiting do some terrorist acts then they happen now, and then they try for make the citizens aware. So some man they say now because they open that book of condolence than the embassy of Iran, they make the United States embassy serve the caution in people them say, hey, Iran open book of condolence, so una way the Ola blue book where they salon now, una be very courteous, una know so na they go, una open una uju wide, and some people they say, well, make Iran no open book. Some man say in a book of condolence, even in America, they open them well. Everybody gets you about this particular issue. It left to you. It left to you for take them how you want take them. Yesterday, we got a big bombshell. The Minister of Labor, Alpha Osman Timbo, gone. Indefinite suspension, leave, sack, fired, any kind of way you want to call them. Because some people say, oh, not to fire them, fire them. Then say, let them go wait first, then hang boot. Let's see who come back within another list. Anyway, they say this school feeding program be get some rest business we can inside. Then anti-corruption now they investigate about arrest. So then feel say for make game no play, the president in office be release a press release for say the former, because that be former and they be the basic and senior secondary school, and say let boot first, let go wait whilst the investigation they go on, and after the investigation then go update the public waiting the investigation fair not. The list na bitkanga one. Na be really tkanga one for people them. We will also learn say Slafa be decorate 7 referees them with FIFA badges. Come to waiting for be happen yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The APC National Delegate Conference. Just like as I've been read, City Tunis Bitel we say they are well prepared, they are all fired up, they're ready for go at the National Delegate Conference. Well, last minute we say NRM, we don't go lay complain, and PPRC self be pulling ruling, and waiting upon an injunction be slammed. But people then say, well, there was a press release. It looked like say injunction slam or injunction not slam or the APC say na the 1995 constitution and go it and so some man they talk. But the case then go for call the case I think on the 17th. It looked like say opposition and this country here. We do on opposition, you go work at a court, maybe you go spend the next 10 years, you didn't court the worker before you go find your way for coming inside governance back. But anyway, this is Sierra Leone. We also launched President Bio for attend Abu Dhabi Summit and also the UK Africa Summit. So he go left for that one day. These are the things them we pass through Sierra Network for this week. You self get opportunity now for be part of the program. When I talk about Sam Sumana leaving C4C, Mansaki is a point of correction. Sam Sumana not to inform C4C. He say na call C4C call Sam Sumana for make he lead them. That's now waiting Mansake say. Well, with all the things them we don't lay in a table. What do me want pick out on? I want pick out on waiting happen na the ministry. Bakaila, I say waiting at the real story behind the firing of the minister and others. The real story now waiting the press release say. The press release tell we say rest they within they look for. They never find the rest day. They don't know what happen with the rest. So because anti-corruption then call them for investigate, then feel safe. Then prepare for eng boot force for go with. So now the main reason that one day. Say the people them for go with say after the investigation. say after the investigation, then go send call them back. But then they not say self send call. They say after that they go update the public on waiting anti-corruption fen. Now that the paper tell we, well, now that we take. But what we want to say in this, remember say change be there, not so. Who that they na basic and senior secondary school now? Who that they now? We know the person where did it. So if now that person they na in dig and see say something be missing, well, we dey wait for Yeri waiting the other things them go happen. Yes, call I dey live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, name Mr. Kane. I call from Kenema.
Yes, Mr. Kane from Kenema. You get a platform. Waiting you are laying at table.
Yeah, I just want to inquire one thing and make una put on straight to me concerning this APC convention with don't hold up local. Then yesterday, now in the day, we get this law court Westland injunction on them or whatever. So waiting been go on now. The convention may go ahead or it not go ahead. I want to get clearance on that.
Well, if they don't put an injunction, I think the convention need to go on because we say a network been supposed for Didi, but after we hear the injunction, we just don't want to take that ride there for say we drive all the way go put local and nothing no Didi. But as far as I understand, there was no convention. But other people and they say convention day, and I can't verify if he been old or not being old, but the people that want me talk to, then tell me say convention or old.
Okay. Then secondly, concerning this the relief or whatever of this minister concerning the rice issue, waiting really na the because some of we they over here, maybe one or two things they make we let to converse with the news when they go around also. Most times we just catch the news on social media, and social media news sometimes if you're not critical and reasonable enough, we're not going to really know the truth and the lie. You know, waiting really not the thing way happen.
What's happen now? Waiting the tell we na the press release. The press release say rest be there for the basic and senior secondary school program, the free education program. So I think say that rest they get missing in action. So they want dig anti-corruption. They don't call anti-corruption. Maybe they can investigate, but the rest. So then think and fit say then people there we then feel say na then be the big one them na the ministry make them go sit down first. Say anti-corruption don't investigate done. Then the press release then go tell the public. They not say then go call them back. They say then go tell the public waiting not the latest. And then we feel say happen according to the press release.
Okay. No, that's fine. And I tell you, thank you for the good work they do. Because most times, for long now, myself now one follower, although I'm not, this not my first time for participate on the program, but I don't follow up with tonight. And moreover, I've got for tell the mobile network then thank you because more or less, they can say now the data prices they down somehow. At least some of you they able manage and they able get news them from some media outlet them. At least because before now, I think easy way some of we challenge network, internet for whatever, something like this. But I think all said and done, I think we see some improvement in that side. So that we really need for tell them thank you and whatever they go on with and they make things they happen how it happen now. On the whole, we want to say thanks to the president. We not say it's not easy, you see. Sierra Leone to today it broke down. It don't broke down from the terror some of you not born it, you know. Because some of you now all level we sit. We know what it mean. In the 80s or late 80s, we, you know, how things be done in this country. if today people then go say, Salon me for me born, I know ever fit salon this witness we don't do. It will only be only sweet for the one that we get money. But for the country at large, no. You know, we don't do. But the way thing they go, and we they still continue for pray, for let the better come one day, for let we witness them. Because where you witness and I be, but we don't witness them, not do anything to you. You see, something only value to you where it happened to you. Well, if it not happen to you, it no value. So now down in the hotel now, thank you and everybody where they make things happen, how it will happen. So thanks so much, my brother.
Thank you very much. And we get for Kana Kenema. Maybe someday we'll go able to see you. But we go contact you when we dey Kenema, yeah?
Yeah, that not when?
End of the month by God power.
No problem. Now my number this one I'll call you with anytime, any hour.
Okay.
Although I the user for cell back 099808620, but at this more I the use. This more 9 I the use because I think the internet side becoming a man way most of my time na internet more because my phone are my best friend. You know, na my best friend apart from me picking. My phone are my best friend. So like most times at the internet, I think Orange are then no more able to give me the time where I want, the way I want for use internet because I then get 4G na Kenema, you know, the other people yes, they said they try, but there's a need for do more because the more competition they at the market, you know, na the more we the buyers them or we na the consumers them, na the more we will enjoy them, you know. We they find out say when QCell come, we see drastic changes in the data prices. Whether not QCell responsible now or not because of one other reason or the other, we don't know. But we don't begin see some goodies in the whole thing. You see. So anytime you can Kenema, a day Kenema, you call me, ready for say whatever. So thanks so much, eh?
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you.
Takane Adesho Avenue.
Okay, Sakane, thank
Down
you.
at the heart of Kenema by Plaza.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Bokari Lahai still they ask, he say, so other than they act na this position or them position here, where the minister, the deputy minister, and then people there, we they say make them wait for us. So other than they act na them position them. Well, we wait maybe another press release go come out. We go tell we other than they cover the position and they, but for now, the one they will be all in various position and they don't tell them say make them wait for us till anti-corruption done the investigation. We just they hope say anti-corruption go down and make we hear exactly what's in happen. Yes, caller, you there live on air. Your name and also where you call from.
Hi, good evening, good night, almost. Good morning, some places. This night too. I call from Freetown.
Yes, I said so. Waiting you are laying at table today.
Actually, I want to say, happy for Yeri say the anti-corruption done. They try for look for 2 individuals who don't squander the country money, and also I've been briefly listened to where the commissioner be the layout, some of the money there with them, the auditor general be don't identify, see them use or it was like not, accounted for somewhat, but then he be able for break and down see some of them things that be done they happened for the previous years, which I think that's now a good thing. For Lord no say it didn't happen all now this administration. So Lord no say, now something will be don't happen to let the other people then take responsibility for what they don't do. But with the hope say, that then will come to the bottom of this, then they just kind of more then raise a alarm on something and then they not follow up and they not give the public, update on waiting they don't do, waiting they don't find out, because that's not the problem here. Then they can, then they mention something, but then the problem is, are they following up? There has to be a follow-up. We don't want to have, those kind of things that just you say something and then you don't really tell us exactly what was the outcome about everything. So we really hope, that will come to reality, and then also those people that did it go pay for it, and then they do, because really that's the only way the country will go forward. We hope we'll continue for the go live on the show. We understand it's been a tough week due to some technical issues, but we're really hoping that the problem will be resolved. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Aisatu. Thank you. The anti-corruption, yes. Just like waiting Aisatu say. I don't know if you get opportunity for watch the presentation, the press conference where the Anti-Corruption Commission do, where they try to make things clear about the 2018 Auditor General's report. Inside it, we will get for land say somebody in an asset get a password for a system where he refuse for give. Anti-corruption say the person they out of Sierra Leone right now, but then they hope say one day the person go comes alone. The commissioner say any kind way, if that person they comes alone, then go pull that password they 98. Make everything you will talk on the air. But I believe say the person, an individual, because of password, not supposed to hold an entire country hostage. No. I not agree that side. If na anti-corruption now, if na NACIT now, if na the government now, there is a way to get that password. There is a way to enter that system. And if that kind of thing they happen inside alone, and we are saying the person get the password and the person refuses to give the password, no. But again, we go wait and see. We go just wait and see. But people like me, I don't think say one person for whole an entire ministry, an entire system for password. No. I not agree. To me go talk, but to me I not agree. If they want the password, they will get that password. If they want to enter that system, they can do it. Unless if there is another cover-up, say, because the person in the system, because if they enter the system, Boku names then go come on and do, people they don't do dubious things, so then just use a number now, say, na password. But password for a system, for an entire country, small business, somebody no go able to hold a ransom. Let alone make we carry it somebody we can always be a panelist. I think himself gets something for laying at table. Yes, Yusuf from the East Coast. Waiting you are laying at table, sir.
First, I want to say hello to everybody we listen to this program. Once again, Happy New Year to you and the fellow listener them and contributor them. So much to go on. We we will need for hammer out, but the term go limit we for do this, and I know I'll clock the line for any opportunity will come in inside next 4 minutes. I just want piggyback on your point, wherein one single individual they hold an entire department hostage because of password issues. For we within at the West, and I believe say this for them, I expect say this for be practice all over the place, wherein you get what you call dual control. And what you mean is to a certain level, you get forgive certain people segregate the responsibilities when it comes to them stuff them doing. It's not healthy for any business, any institution, let alone a national outfit, to make somebody get a sole autonomy in terms of operating systems, wherein if let me not say the person traveling, what if he died? We think that will happen. Should they get abandon the entire system? No, enough will be so. Then forget somebody else or two other people that will get overriding powers, meaning one person forgets one A and B, then the other person gets C and D, or the other person, two people get A, this one get B, to make them come and make decisions for override other people and their authorities. Or everybody gets areas where they able to give them permission for control. Or this person get administrative control over a system like that. Two other people then for doing as subordinates, we will get and come together to override that one person the own authority and the system, so that they go carry on with this study. Remember a long time ago we talked about business continuity plans. We talked about how Salon will not lack processes, the executions now more will lack, and this is a classic example of that. If you get certain things that we at play, let alone you hold full against somebody or the institution, this is not right. It's not right. This is not borderline criminality. It is. So I don't know which thing that the stance willing to take, but they need to do something. So I'll stop for now and what.
That one day, Yusuf, on that one day, within the Anti-Corruption Commission, I say, if the person can't alone, any kind of way, I like now for pull and come on and aid, then go pull and come on and aid. My take here is, that person did not supposed for whole. Yes, the mistake has been made. It has been made. But there are other ways to go around it. Like I said, this the radio, not to me go can talk. But if NASIT to say that particular system there is very important and we need for know waiting go on the if they have not they try for cover something, man, that person enough for all the entire system we get for do it, then the way they need for verify hostage.
I lost you there for a minute. I not hear you.
Okay, you get me now, right?
Yes.
I say, my own take in this issue is the mistake has been made. That one day we understand. And because the mistake has been made, but there are other ways to go around for enter that particular system day. I just can't get me around and say, up till now, they're not able to get into the system. They wait till this person go one day show up in a salon. I say unless there is something on that system, we not sit back, no one make other people the access. But if really they want to access that system, then can do it. They're able for do it.
Oh yes, they're able for do it. This not a departmental issue anymore. This is a national issue now. So, to your point, it is now waiting the NASIT one for good or the government one for no waiting did it. This is the kind of question when they ask. If they get interest for goodie today, tomorrow, enough for take them more than 36 hours for me then go sanction somebody, say, we need help with this. salon small, but salon big again for making able to get somebody, either internally or externally. Then a simple matter, Andy. Then get people that really hack into systems. You get all they need for just take a simple phone call to the Indian embassy there, or the US embassy there, or the Russian embassy there, or even if we get Ukrainian embassy there. But not even go far. I believe so we get money of, that high caliber there, we will go into some systems and get ways to override things. That's a simple matter. Now the question is that if NACIT or how you call them, anti-corruption, that if they want to go into the system and dwell or investigate, if they want to see what did it, that's not the question. But if you don't come to this point where it don't become a national issue, the burden there on them now for make them go relinquish this responsibility or relinquish this person in hold on that system there. Simple as that. This is not a shameful thing, Seth. If somebody else gonna say you get an institution like that there, or you get a whole governmental unit where one person don't hold, but nobody else may go inside it for CM or waiting. I don't understand. But if they want crack into that system, and I believe they get every reason for doing, because other people they watch now. If other people they watch now or other people they listen, then don't realize they are able to do this, which not going to make them get so emboldened the next time for make somebody else do the same thing, either for negative uses wherein it don't do something they want to hide them, or as we all know, when they go on, or don't do some form of yuki business in the type of cover them, which make would be able for do this. So the question here is, do they want to, or will they be looking at going into the system? One, or two, if they want to do an investigative system, then get for do that. Simple. Then they hack at them. Easy. They employ that services and they easy for making people go into any system. So I don't know what's the hang up from that. Again, thanks again, and happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you very much, Yusuf from the East Coast. I got to correct myself, eh? Thank you very much,
it's
Yusuf.
okay.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
All the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Yusuf in don't talk him. In talk I for talking, but me still Timap say not to me go talking, but Yusuf in don't talk. They don't even need for go far. People can do that. People can do it. So then they not so even big deal. Unless other people no one for make them go to that system there, because you go expose other things them. So auditor general self not able anything where they ask certain things the way they ask, they say, oh, it didn't have that computer under. Oh, na that man system, oh, that password will not get. Oh, na that password will not get. Hey, bo. For an entire country, say, oh, if the man can go pull an head. No, there are other ways to get that password. For enter that system, there other ways than they. If it's really important, we can get into that system. Yes, caller, your name and who the call from, please.
Yeah, Triple A. This is Sally Usalas Manfere. He called from Philadelphia.
Yes, Sally, you get the platform.
Yes, Triple A, thank you very much for the opportunity where you're giving. I just want to say, don't follow this story in your program, and also I follow the press conference of the anti-corruption boss and all the things them where he highlights in press conference. But the main thing, like where you program the based on today, we get to do with this system, NACIT. The person where you talk to the last caller really lay the premise and really hit the nail on the head. We get this is a whole country they talk about, not to a social club or not to one institution we talk about or organization. We know we say the whole country, we not get Sierra Leoneans in a salon, we na IT professionals then we were able to go na that system there and open the system. Although we left Sierra Leoneans then, we get people in that country. You just talk and we get the Indians, we get Ukraine embassy, we get the American embassy, we get so much people then in that country. They were really were able to go and open that system there. If this thing really important to the country, then they need to do more. I sent a text message a couple of minutes ago, you know, able to read where I say the anti-corruption boss, it really started very well. People getting respect for him. A young man with a glad for we see we come to young people and they take the lead now, or the way they take position, then leadership positions. But if they start well, if I follow, we continue with the good work. If we continue, then with the lay platform for letting them trust other young people. But if we start very well, we reach a certain stage, we begin change from the right direction to something else, and not they go well. The issue of we allowing people for dictate into we jobs them, then they not the problem. And it took something on press conference we get for do say 90 or 99% of the funding we ACC they get, they come off from the government. That is a very, very big problem. If somebody follow that press conference where in the talk, the way they talk, you they really see the body language. It say, it not be the feel say 90% or 95% of the funding where they go to anti-corruption, now government they give. It feels say that other donors there. So that tells you once my government they sponsor that institution, then get hands in wherever they happen there, then get for control. Because one time the journalists they ask question at the press conference say, if the anti-corruption boss feel say the resources where they get, the budget where they approve, will able allow them for do the work where they get, and even the other work we don't can add now, like the report where the AG just don't submit. They don't add to the pile of job where they get. So if them were able nicely well, then we'll do their best. But this same money that they get last year, now the same money almost they give them, but then they ask for more, so then for recruit more staff. They say, but they not give them the money they ask for, rather than give them almost the same what they get last year. That means they don't try to tell you, say, they don't even get enough staff. And the funding they come out from government. So they're not able to do their work on their own. Even if they want to do and they reach a certain level, then will get government interference. And the person in the sponsor you, the person in the give, they just tell like you get your picking a house. Now you the feed them. Now you the tell them what for do. 90% of what that person they do get for come out from you where they feed them. So now similar thing to the anti-corruption and then getting funding from the government. So the anti-corruption boss may just they say make it continue the good work where they don't begin, but certain issues and they don't come up this BNTM way they cannot for go into them now, but some of we don't begin to get doubts in them. Like the issue of the journalists where they arrest we get for those the chief minister in Monin, where they allege say it take or a thief or another for use the bad terms them now saying a thief, but really that issue there and one part the issue where people don't begin to get doubts in then other issues then they even this particular one, like they say the power way then get as anti-corruption, they're able to probe any side, they're able to go to any office, they're able to do everything. If the man will get the code or the whatever now that system they know they let them use other means, they get a whole lot of means we then we able use for let them able open that system and let we see what thing they go on. This corruption, if they're not really set this corruption to the way they're supposed to affect them, it will continue to affect that country. They bad. It don't affect them and it still affect them, but let we pray that we able really do things for reduce the corruption. If not, a big problem. People are for stop here so far.
All right, thank you very much, Salio. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Make I just go through some of the messages them where people comment na Facebook. We could just go through them. Been to Samasi, he say, fishy. Abdullah Suma, they agree with what Yusuf say. He say, na the right talk. We get Saliu Salas Mansawe. He say, there are people in Sierra Leone who can open that system. I think say anti-corruption go here. If they no take that out, maybe they don't here now. So then go likely take and make we hear waiting be the inside that system there. Because we want for know. We want for know waiting the day. Been to some again, they say maybe ACC need to air out especially so they find a way to unlock the system, otherwise some kukujumuku they play. Okay. Vima Bosco say one individual not going to carry a password for an operating system, especially for a huge organization like NASIT. Otherwise, they should hire specialists to enter the system. Max Jallo say then for deactivate all account holders na NASIT for them to renew their password. Pato say they need to hire the right people. Simple, we are here talking about a whole government and losing the password. What a shame. Maybe okay. I think say ACC go hear you. Say that one way the commissioner tell we say then go wait any year where the person go cancel loan. What if the person not come? So we they suggest now say they need for find specialists. There are people that can do it. This one I just let's get courteously for talk about this subject, but there are people that can do it. Eh? Because if the guy knock again, so no more. Anything we then ask for where Auditor General will ask for an accident, say we didn't have that computer with that password no day. No more. No, we need to enter that system. It's not to even share a network. We go say share a network as an organization. Say somebody left one of the system then I share a network and say we're not able to enter. Not possible, Zef. No, not possible. Would they go there? Would they enter them? Any kind way. By all means necessary. Here we don't use that English day. By all means necessary. We go get to forget inside the computer. So the Commissioner of Anti-Corruption, please sir, we don't want to make you say the person cancel alone then any kind way they go pull an head. No. This is a country. This is an organization. It's not even a social club. So I think say make we use the service of the people them we can do. Make we see what in the man they try for hide. Now so me think. And I think say a lot of people don't say for hire people them we able for deliver. Now here we go lock today on program. We go try we best on Monday. We get a quick trip, so we not think say we go come live on air, but on Wednesday we go there. We go there on Wednesday. Not that like on Wednesdays and Friday will not be one come on, but one thing after the other. We the first time even today we don't ready for come on the time, and we are struggle with things because we know one come on we begin get each come on, so we get to it we can test first for see if it's possible for make we dey on till we done we not get issue, but when we can see issue so we not dey come on. But we dey try. Just keep it locked to Sierra Network Radio and keep unlocked to the Sierra Network Facebook page. We're going to bring the news to you as we they get them. This week done. Next week they gonna the old, instead of calling old people some senior citizens home, where they go there and we go see the video, we go do live and we go hear how the thing go. But we go there this week coming. We were the salon, we were able to meet up and we will do what we need for do. So if you still want for donate, the donation is still opened. It's still opened for make you bring in what you want bring. You have to go to the provinces if you want for help, for make can possible for make we go there. Every little thing help, yeah? And we're still here. We're still the salon. Anything that mean, let we left and no more. Let we just left and till we meet again. Triple say, tata.